What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Our Stream is Cheaters. Today we're going to be talking about Huskerrs. Huskerrs has openly admitted to the fact that he is whitelisted and cannot ever be shadow banned in Call of Duty Warzone. We've actually got a clip, and this clip was taken directly from one of his Twitch live streams. So we're going to get into that today. We'll play it through for you and talk a little bit about what it means. If you do enjoy the video, guys, be sure to hit that thumbs up if you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. If you want to support the channel further, you can hit that blue join button today and become a member of the Triple B fam. But only do that if you enjoy the content here on this channel. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at BadBoy Beaman. It's the best place for you guys to stay in touch and up to date. Right, let's crack on with the video. Now, we all know who Huskerrs is. It needs no introduction, but on a recent stream, Huskerrs was actually talking with Bobby Poff about the whitelist. It actually started off with them jokingly talking about using a VPN, but then they spoke about whitelist, and then Huskerrs actually comes out and said, well, actually, I am whitelisted. And he claims that he thought everybody who was somewhat a reasonable level in the Warzone scene was also whitelisted. But he explains what he believes that whitelist is for, and he believes it's against shadow bans. So we'll play the clip through for you now, and you can have a listen at what Huskerrs had to say.
Oh, you could, yeah, we'll go into the pyramid.
He's full whitelisted.
Yes, love that. I'm pretty sure I actually am whitelisted from getting shadow banned though. I know Tommy said that wasn't a thing, but I'm pretty sure they told me that a long time ago.
You couldn't get shadow banned?
Yeah, it's impossible for me to get shadow banned. I thought they did that to like all the somewhat big Warzone streamers.
I've never been, I mean, I've heard so many times reported in the kill cam.
You haven't been shadow banned, have you, Bobby?
Never.
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't
know.
I don't know how that's because we were trying to talk if it's like other people signing into your account, like other people signing into my account to level up my guns, like I don't know.
So you can hear them talking about how they can't be shadow banned. Well, at least Huskerrs was anyway. Started off as a joke somewhat about a VPN, continued on, and then Huskerrs like sort of went serious and said, do you know what, no, I am actually whitelisted and can't be shadow banned. He also claims to believe that all somewhat big Warzone streamers were also whitelisted against shadow bans. So why would he believe that? Or why does he believe he is? Could it be that he believed that all the top level content creators are on this whitelist to prevent them from being shadow banned so that they can help promote the game? Because essentially that's what they are. They are the salespeople for this game, with thousands and thousands of people watching these guys on a daily basis. Probably millions of people across the lot of the top level streamers are watching. Now, if these guys are constantly getting shadow banned for whatever reason, then surely that's going to be a problem, and it's not going to promote the game in a positive manner. And this is something that we've said on this channel for a very long time. But he also mentions about how it's something that's happened a long time ago. It's a conversation he had a while back where he was told that. How often has Huskerrs been open and honest about being on this whitelist? Well, it's only been recently, I believe. Although if there are any clips out there or any moments where he has mentioned it, maybe at the start of Verdansk, anything like that early on, before the time when J-God and whatnot come out and actually openly admitted there was a whitelist, but it's not what you think. If any moments like that occurred prior to that, then fine. But I believe that people are only willing to talk about it now because it's public knowledge already. But then he even claims in this video that Tommy says it's not a thing, that you can't be whitelisted against shadow bans. So Huskerrs is actually throwing Tommy under the bus. Is Tommy trying to protect someone? Is Tommy trying to defend someone? Trying to protect himself? Who knows? But the fact of the matter still remains that if Huskerrs was to inject cheats right now and he was to rage hack on the game and people were to report him in the game, he wouldn't get shadow banned. Because whatever amount of reports it takes to cause a shadow ban for somebody who's had suspicious gameplay, you know, they get shadow banned after, say, 10 reports in the game. It's not happening to Huskerrs. So he could quite easily inject cheats, rage hack, and he wouldn't get shadow banned from reports in the game. But he doesn't claim that it's just based off reports either. He claims that he can't be shadow banned. So for any reason whatsoever, he's claiming he can't be shadow banned. It was a very broad statement. So does that mean that if the kernel driver maybe detects something which is causing these shadow bans recently, that it wouldn't happen to Huskerrs because he's on the whitelist and can't be shadow banned? Well, these are all questions that need to be asked, but at this point, we now know Huskerrs is 100% on the whitelist and cannot be shadow banned. But what else could this whitelist actually help them with? That's what we need to find out, really. And let's face it, Huskerrs hasn't been one to sort of stay out of the spotlight when it comes to suspicious gameplay in the game, especially early on in the Verdansk days. But now in Caldera, well, I'll let you guys decide on his gameplay there. But a lot of people have been getting shadow banned lately, and there are certain people out there who haven't. And these guys are probably the ones on the whitelist, because you even heard Bobby Puff say that he has never been shadow banned either. Now these guys are open and honest about it, so that could be a positive thing for them. But which ones out there aren't talking about being on the whitelist? Which ones out there aren't being open and honest with their community about what they actually have in the background, stopping them from being banned or shadow banned or anything of the sort? They're the ones you want to keep your eyes on. Well, there we have it, guys. As you could hear, the conversation was between Huskerrs and Bobby Puff, and there might have been a couple of other people in there as well. But either way, Huskerrs actually claims that he's whitelisted and cannot be shadow banned. And he also explains that he thought that most top-level streamers were whitelisted against shadow bans as well. And this is something that we have reiterated quite a lot on this channel about the whitelist and how it does stop content creators from being shadow banned. But now what you've got to realise is certain content creators are on the whitelist, others are not. So when you are watching people get shadow banned left, right and centre at this current time, which has been happening quite a lot, maybe those streamers are not on the whitelist. Maybe the ones who you are watching and aren't being shadow banned, maybe they are. But who knows what's actually causing the shadow bans at the moment, and at least Huskerrs is open enough to come and talk about the fact that he is in fact whitelisted live on stream. But the fact that he mentions it was some time ago. How often has he been open and honest about the fact that he's whitelisted? Has it only been since the situation where J-God come out and spoke about the whitelist? Or has he been open and honest about it throughout his full Warzone career? I don't know about that one, guys. Maybe some of you guys do. Let me know in the comments below if you do. And let me know what you think about Huskerrs not being able to get shadow banned as well. And if you did enjoy the video, guys, be sure to hit that thumbs up if you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. If you want to support the channel further, hit that blue join button today and become a member of the Triple B fam. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at BadBoy Beaman. It's the best place for you guys to stay in touch and up to date. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!
All of a sudden they think because like I've been exposed or whatever that I was going to get banned, and I'm like, that's not going to happen. Activision thinks the bottom line is the most important thing. So do we. I wake up the next day and some fucking, scouser from Liverpool or whatever got some frickin' 100,000 view video on me. Engine owning 3-day trial, let's do it.